trades that I take. See, these are the levels that I've marked and kept, and as per seen in the analysis yesterday. As of now, we are gapping up at about 279 points in Banknifty. You can see the open is right above that resistance there. And immediately we do have price action resistance as well at 36,600 and 800. So let's see how the market goes. Obviously this video is like the edited version because the entire video will last for about 30-40 minutes. See, the market has just opened, and at about 9:21 we are still taking resistance on the 5-minute candle at R1. It looks like we are breaking out of the R1, but immediately at 800 there is resistance, so we'll have to be careful. So my plan is, if I get a rejection candle at this level, I'll probably short until previous day high or the 20 MA. That's the plan. And if a 15-minute candle closes above R1, then I might think of going long. So that was the plan. But ultimately we got a nice short entry. So this is where I have all the indicators and the levels marked. See, we do have a good resistance line at 36,800, which was even mentioned in my analysis yesterday. See, always in the initial move, we shouldn't get confused by that bullish candle. See how we kind of had the rejection there. So I'm just getting ready with entering for 700 put. We got a nice rejection candle at R1 on R1 of CPR. So I'm just taken an entry, and the entry went at 298. See, the best trade was the short trade if the previous day low broke, right? Sorry, the opening candle low broke. So that's what see, I take aggressive entries, right? So it doesn't mean that everybody should do it. So this is where I'm just updating on our Cosmofeed group that there was a perfect rejection at price action resistance. A good short can be if the opening low breaks, we might hit previous day high. And if the previous day high breaks, we might hit CPR. See, in this type of reversal trade, the best trade is when the opening candle low should break, right? So that's the reason. But I shorted at R1 because we can manage that type of a trade if things go wrong. And if anybody wants to join the Discord, this Cosmofeed group, the link will be there in the description. So if the day low breaks, we could probably hit the previous day high or even take support at the 20 MA. And even if we hit the previous day high, a short trade until here is, and keeping the stop loss above that wick, we are getting a good 1:3 ratio. And if we go to CPR, we are getting a 1:5. So obviously in option buying, we won't wait for such a long target, right? Especially as soon as the market opens. See, as per the OI, we were seeing a strong support at 35,000 put. Though the change of OI was there, but still there was a strong support at 35,000 put. That's the reason we had to exit at the first target, that is the 20 MA. And on top of that, if you can see this blue lines, right, there was heavy call writing at 36,700 and 800. So that was another reason why we shorted. Even the change in OI for today showed heavy call writing at 36,700 and 800. So at this point is where the previous day, the day's low broke, the black dotted line is the previous day high. So our target was the previous day high or the 20 MA. See, the 20 MA is there, which probably will come around that area by the time the price comes there. And right now the profit was pretty good for 10 lots, about 17,000. And this is what I keep doing on this cost per feed. Whatever I observe, whatever, like, I obviously, right, whatever I observe, what I know, I can post. The change in OI showing good support is what we gave. See, this group, you won't be getting like buy, put, buy, call. That is not the aim of this group. You'll be getting analysis like this. So those who are interested in learning technical analysis, or those who have already learned and just need some kind of updates here and there of what is happening, they can join this group. If somebody is looking for the calls, definitely not the best place. See, we did get some reaction at the monthly CPR. You see the star dotted yellow line, that was the monthly CPR. That's where we had some reaction, looked like possible turn, but the opening rejection was strong enough to sit on the short trade. So this is a custom indicator which will be out soon. I'm just removing all the unwanted stuff, just keeping what is required for now. And on the 15-minute chart, we have had nice bearish candles, 3 red candles, which is really good. And on 5-minute, we just hit the 20 MA. So this was, and we are just like very close to previous day high. So our first target was hit, and it was just about 20 or 30 points away from previous day high, but we hit 20 MA, so thought of exiting. There was a nice bearish divergence as well in the morning. That could be the reason for the dip. And this is where I was about to exit my trade, and by the time I exit, I could make only 23,000 for about 10 lots in Banknifty. See, I'm just done with one trade. It's not that I'm done for the trading. If the previous day high breaks, again I'll short. Probably, we don't know when it will come, right? Probably later on. But for now, I'll just take a break, probably have breakfast, and then come back to trading. And even in trading, taking a break is good. If you miss in that break, it's your luck. You can't do anything. But for your mental peace, you need break. If the first trade goes in profit, I take a break. If the first trade goes in loss, I'll take a break. So this is the order that we had. We got almost 90 points, almost 100 points, close to 100, but around 98 or something. We entered at 298 and exited at 390, almost 90, 92, 98 points. And this is a profit for the day. Cheers.